Hello everyone, FunshionX here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Obscurity, winner of the Jampacked 2 Feed the Beast contest. We have just updated to version 1.16. So before we get started today, let's go over the update changelogs. A number of mods were updated, the most important one being progressive automation. We fixed all the issues where the machines, spit everything all over the ground. You don't need vacuum moppers anymore. They now work with the wrench where you can set their output side defaulting to the top. And you can just grab things out that way. So I fixed all my my farms for that. I've tweaked a bunch of recipes. Ludicrite takes a lot less mana. There's now a recipe for slimy saplings. Let's look and see what that is. A bunch of congealed blue slime and a normal sapling. Okay, that's pretty easy. You can now melt luminite in the magma crucible. Xeno's Reliquary, Redstone Lamp, and Altar of Light have been disabled. I believe the Altar of Light was a cheap way of getting glowstone. And the Redstone Lamp was a really cheap way of getting light, something like that. Glowing Water recipe is mentioned. It's been changed, but I don't think they did it right. Because if you look at it, Glowing Water still has Vial of Ordinary Water, which is just click on a piece of water with a vial and 3 luminite. I think they meant to only have this recipe, where you need to have the molten luminite in a vial of ordinary water. So apparently you can still do this recipe, but I believe that one was supposed to be disabled. Don't know. Recipes for glowstone blocks. Let's look at this. Our poor glowstone blocks. Well, actually, it's a little bit better because it only takes 1 bucket. So that's 4 glowstone now as opposed to 40. Still takes, 10,000 RF, and you can get the glowstone. You can also do it the basin way, which we did earlier, and that as well takes 1 bucket of glowstone. You can see the old one with 10 buckets is still there for some reason. Oh well. This one's at least fixed. And then, this glass, glowstone glass, which we've been making all our nooks out of, is completely disabled, so you can't use that anymore. And you can still color your glowstone. I want to know if that one gives off light or not. I'm going to give that a try. Thaumcraft, they've got fixed the Nitor recipe to use luminite. Changed how you craft the nether and end shards. What else has been changed? And then a number of QDS changes. The other big thing is script changes to disable certain blocks from giving off light. This includes all microblocks, so no nooks, no covers, no poles, posts, anything microblock is supposed to give off light. For me, they still kind of do. And I think I mentioned that before, where some things appear to give off light, but still allow mobs to spawn. And I don't have a problem with that. For me, as a YouTube, creator, I need light to make videos, and so these packs where they're based on darkness are really difficult to film if I can't make light. So as long as my nooks can still make light, I'm probably okay with it. We do have night vision as well, so that's not a big deal. And also there are other ways to make light, and we're going to get into that today. So first things first, let's talk about what I've made here in this guy. This is a magical wooden lumber axe. If you look at him, the only thing left on him is the axe head, and I actually could probably change that right now. But what I did is I used magical wood for all 4 pieces, and you need to do that in every single slot. And when you do, you'll get 9 modifiers. Then take that and update the binding to a paper binding, and you'll have 10 modifiers. Then I switched out the tough rod and the large plate for obsidian, and that gave me 3 levels of reinforced. And then all I had to do was add a little bit more obsidian plates to get reinforced 10. So now it's unbreakable. Yay! It's also got a few other things just from leveling it, such as auto repair, haste, a bit of luck. And yeah, it's really, really, really amazing lumber axe. What's the speed on him right now? 8.9. But I haven't even updated the head yet. So once I put a cobalt head on this, he'll be amazing. So that's the plan for that. I'm probably going to throw him in an automatic or autonomous activator to chop down either silverwood trees or greatwood trees. So let's go outside and see that. I haven't made an actual farm for it. I was just verifying it's working. There's a lot more lag out on the outside now. I don't know why. Come on, fly. Alright, can we get night vision on? Thank you. But remember, I grew this great wood log, and we take this lumbering axe, and we chop it down. Whoa! Look at all this wood. I've put one vacuum hopper here, but it's not big enough. So I need to either put multiple vacuum hoppers around here to collect all this. Give me back my sapling, please. Thank you. Or I need to like put some kind of like conveyors maybe, and I think that's what I'm probably gonna do, is either have like a big water pool or some conveyors, whatever I can find underneath it, maybe some fans to blow all this into a, you know, where it can be collected. So I'll make that farm off camera and then show you guys that all working and automated. As far as getting it to grow, we already showed that, right, where you just plant a sapling and use the hoe growth. Man, there's wood everywhere. But I got 16 saplings from that, so that's pretty nice. And did I leave my hoe growth somewhere? There it is. Just one click, automatically make it grow again, and then I can autonomous activator with the lumber axe again and cut it down. So that's pretty cool. Let's go back inside. Let me in, let me in. Okay. Whoa. Alright, so inside here in the tree farm, I got the autonomous activator with the watering can working. It's all working great, so this thing cuts, or makes the trees grow super fast. This diamond chopper's not doing very well. This guy needs some haste, so I probably want to level him up manually just to get some haste on him. Because you can't put a lumbering axe in there, you have to have an axe. And I might just go do a magic wood axe again, and yeah, it's probably easier. Just so I can get the 10 modifiers and put tons of redstone on him. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll make that upgrade. But right now it's providing wood at a pretty consistent rate, just not as fast as I need it to have 2,500 something logs, whatever. So I can always just dump stuff in here to put it in the ME interface, because now this is working. Okay. Did I change anything else? Sheep farm, I just put the interface directly on top of there. And I just make sure it's always, oh, come on, has a shiny shears in there. And I think that's all I've done. I did kill the wither. Here's the setup I used for the wither. This is actually a very small, it takes, what, 5 reinforced obsidian? And I know there's people out there that said use warded glass, use cobblestone, you know, octuple cobblestone, whatever. This is what I wanted to use, and it works really well. So I just put him, you know, like right here, and then I just kind of hide behind here, and if he goes over there, I kind of hide here and shoot him. If he goes over there, I can hide and shoot him. So either way, I'm protected, and he cannot get in here. Worked much better than my little wall across the middle thing. So that's good. Got that guy out, so I can probably turn in that quest now. And there we go. Claim the reward. I either get 32 reinforced obsidian. Oh my goodness, I just made 4 or 5, and now I can get 32 more. Or a witherless rose. Is that something you hold and it makes you not take wither damage anymore? With the nether stars enchanting this rose, the holder is protected from withering. Okay, cool. Do I have any other purpose for reinforced obsidian? I don't think so. Can it be melted back into the dark iron? Let's see if it has any use. No. Okay, yeah, it's got no use, so we'll take the witherless rose. And we can put the hearts in there, I don't need them. Another thing I have to keep in my inventory. And anything in this epic bag besides a stick? Oops. Flux infused bow. Okay. Not really going to use it, but there we go. And the last task here is to make a quantum entangler. By using quantum entangler, you can link 2 compact machines together. 2 machines the same size, second one brand new. Enter the first cube and right-click with the quantum entangler. Leave the cube. Okay, so we just need to make this entangler. What's his recipe? It is 4 nether star, 6 nether quartz, and 2 world sizing interfaces. Do I have the world resizing? No, I do not. However, I believe One of my many villagers does. Oh, 13 emeralds for a quantum entangler. That sounds great, dude. I think I'll take that trade. I don't know if it's the best, but I have 131 emeralds, so. Alright, so back in here. Which one are you? There we go. Cool. Quantum entangler. Oh, was that a crafting task? If that's a crafting task. Dang it! Ah, fail. I just wasted 13 emeralds. I know. One of these guys has the, yeah, for 3. Oh, man. Oops. Wasted my emeralds. Alright, this guy over here. Give me 2 of these. What did you learn? Come on, happy hearts. There you go. World resizing cubes. Okay, well, don't really need those. Stop shooting. The problem is I put this in the wrong slot. Okay. So, you there. You there. A star. And some quartz. You can see my quartz supply is a little bit low because I did put full quartz on my frying pan and a little bit more on my bolts. But there we go. Now we got the second entangler. I guess I could show how these work. If I get one that has never been opened, like, let's take this one, and we'll put him in here. I think, yeah. Let's just for demonstration. Okay, so we come out, we go into the one we want to link. So this is the wood one. And we're going to take this guy and shift right click. Nope, didn't work. Book, help me out. Leave, enter the cube and right click. Okay. I don't know. Why are you not grabbing the wood out of there? What the heck is going on? Okay, leave the cube. Click on the second cube with the entangler. Okay. So that was in here. Click on it with this guy. Machine cannot entangle. Machine has never been used before. It's not supposed to be used before. Okay, I think the book is wrong. I think you're supposed to click on the cube, not inside the cube. Machine is not upgraded. Okay. Now you're upgraded. Now you're entangled. Oh, now it changed colors. Okay, so now we can go in here. Click with this guy. Ah, that one has to be upgraded too. You're wasting my diamonds. I don't have infinite diamonds here, dude. And I'm just trying to freaking show how this works. Click on that guy, and now this is a tree farm. Oh, but why does it go? Is it always going to do that? Oh, weird. So whichever way you go in, you go back out the same way. Okay, well, that's cool. But now I can get into my tree farm from in here or in that other cube. Pretty cool. So if you did this with like your main base, like with this guy, if I entangled him right up there, then I could like have a second copy of my base almost wherever I wanted. Not a real purpose. And maybe I'll do that when we go to the overworld or the end or something, so I can make a copy of my base there. That'll mean I'll need another gigantic full-size one though, but that's okay. All right. Oh, and there's that. Oh, that consumed my quantum entangler. Oh, it's a good thing I made 2 of them then. Okay. Cool. Learn something new every day. I get a diamond compact machine for that. This chest is so random, but I'm just going to keep using it for those. Okay. And that completes there. We got 2 at 100%. Cool. Let's check our supplying the quests. This one is at 59% with the wool, and this one is at 10%. So we need our wood to come in a lot faster. And then this one I've kind of stopped. I did throw some great wood logs in here. And that's at 19%. Okay, and blueberries. Before, this used to be a turn-in quest, which you can't turn in 2,500 blueberries. I don't think you can fit that in inventory. But now it's got a select task, so let's go ahead and grab a QDS. I always do quest QDS when it's quest delivery. And down under here, I think, is where we were making our blueberries. Yep, we got quite a few. And go ahead and turn off for a sec, because I don't want to waste any. And QDS there. Select task, blueberries. Alright, now that's at 0%. As soon as we start dropping I could probably put them right in here, yeah. See if that gets to like 64. And 64. Cool, so it's working. Put all these back in here. And that should directly craft blueberry muffins whenever we have blueberries and put them into the QDS for us. Sweet, 3 to 4. So 15% on that one. In Forge the Darkness, few things changed here. He got rid of one of the jetpack types, which just sucks because that's the one I had already built. So now I have to go start and build this whole thing all over again. Ugh. But I think we can finish off our Mankini quest now. We take this guy and was it diamond blocks? Yeah, 3 diamond blocks and 2 nether stars. But I've got enough diamonds now, just barely. This thing better be amazing. There we go. Angelic Mankini. Should we put it on? Oh yeah. Looking awesome. What is on my back? Okay. I'm betting you can fly with it. No. Okay. Well, I have no idea what this is, but it's a Mankini and I'm not gonna wear it. Cool. Oh, turn around. I'm all disoriented. Okay, so that's that. Claim the reward. We're gonna get some crushed stone, some tannatized soap, and one of the heads. Let's get I don't know. Are these the creators? No? Yeah? No? They must be the creators of the Mankinis. Let's go with Scott. And we'll probably do is get a armor stand. And get our Mankini. And let's see how this looks. What the heck? Do you see I destroyed the floor and didn't destroy that thing? That's kind of weird. Okay, go in the right place. You and... Can they wear heads? Okay, well, that's Scott and his Mankini. No, I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to go out. Go back in. I wanted the quest book. So the last thing in there is the jetpack. I would have been done with this thing if the stupid jetpack hadn't changed. Let's go into Thalamic Revolution. I finished off the alchemical core. I'm going to show how to make one of those real quick in this pack. You need 3 water bottles, an empty jar, and a another one of these guys. What was this one? Distilling, or decanting, sorry, decanting. And a bunch of stuff. It's in the Thaumonomicon. Look it up. So it looks like it's Precantatio and Aqua and Modus. Go, okay. Thalamic Golem. Do, 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 do. What do you got in there, dude? Go put it away. Oh, probably goes here and he's got too much. Okay. Are you done yet? Alright, there we go. So that makes the alchemy guy. So then you can take your Thaumian Golem and click him on your furnace. And then we'll give him an animation core. And give him the bell. We're going to say from there. Why can't I see it? There we go. From you, go ahead and link to here. No, don't link to there. Link to there. And any jar that is touching will automatically be linked. Since all my jars are touching, we are good. Now they'll just sit there and they will disperse for me. So let's do an example of that, in case you've never seen this before. I need a lot more, whatever this is, lux for this. So let's get a stack of these. I might need to make more flint and steel, but we'll see if we can get the full stack lit. Oh, just under half. Okay. Flint and steel uses 2 steel and a flint. Not cheap in this pack. And don't craft this in AE, you might regret it. Okay. 64 touch torches back in here. We will put them in here, and because I've got the bellows, it's going to burn this really fast. Look how fast it goes. And it should pump it out quite fast too. And then he's going to go and start filling up my lux for me. The next thing I want to make in the Thalanomicon is the HyperEnergetic Night. Basically, you hold this, and it's going to light up the area around you. So it's very similar if you've watched me play Journey to the Core. I have a legendary item or artifact item that does this. You hold a torch, it does it, in that pack. In this one, the HyperEnergetic Night does that for you. And it's full light. It's, like having a glowstone block under your feet. So that's pretty cool. To make it, you need a Night in a crucible with air, fire, lux, and potentia. So let's go ahead and grab some of those. I think it was only 10 air, so that will be good. And potentia. And how you doing on lux? I'm going to borrow this lux really quick, dude. Oh, no, just wait. Just wait. Yeah, just hold your horses. I'll be back. Oops. I just wanted to go upstairs. That's a quick way. So we'll put that there, that there, that there. Do I have any Nitor? Should have some in here. Put that there, select HyperAntigenic, and should be good. Now, unlike night vision, where it kind of pretends there's light around you, this actually does make light around you, so it protects you from the dark, the damage that you take in the dark, in the deep dark area. So this is a very good thing to have. All right. Put these back downstairs in their spots. I don't know. Can you put this in the world? I don't want to try. But let's go fire, air, lux, and potentia. Dude, I got your potentia jar. Go for it. Yeah, he recognized really quick there's potentia. There was potential for potentia. All right, so let's go see how this thing works. We'll go ahead and go out. Now, I've been meaning to, but never put down. Oops, no, I didn't bring it. Darn it. My big torch. Now, what I need to do is make sure I don't affect my cursed earth farm with it. So if that farm is right, like the edge of the farm is like right here, right? Z, X, 13, 12. So we need to go 12 blocks that way plus another 52. So it'll be minus 52. We'll put her in our magnum torch. And that should prevent these mobs from spawning here. So, actually, is it 64 radius or 64 diameter? It might be diameter. So let's just go to 12 and 22. Let's put it right here. There we go. Okay. No more mobs allowed to spawn in my base. I'll have to watch my mob farm, and I'll go look it up just to verify that I'm not basically screwing my mob farm by doing this. Oh, we were going to look at the HyperEnergetic Night tower. Psh, completely forgot. Okay, do we need to hold it, or do we need to just have it in inventory? Let's see. Yeah, it seems to just be working. Let's see if it works off the hotbar. Yep, okay. So what's cool about this is it persists a little while. So if you watch my mini-map, it's actually lighting up the area and keeping it lit. So it kind of makes a little trail. And it eventually, I believe, it does fade away. But it's not for too... it's not like it fades away immediately. It lasts quite a while. So there we go. Made a little thing on the map. And that's all lit up now. So I can walk there and not take damage. So really cool. Definitely suggest you guys get into Thalmcraft early and try and make one of these as soon as you can get into melting down some V and using your crucible. Okay. Goodness. I hate whatever it is. Go away, creeper. Step assist. Yeah, that's what I hate when I'm trying to get inside my house. I should just adjust this now to like work better with flying. I got rid of the ladder, but still. Okay, so that's that one. We can claim either, what core are those? There's a square one and a little like another one. Squares use, and the other one is butcher. Do I want a butcher? I don't think so. I might need it later. Do any of these? No, because I'm not using meat. I'm using soy. So, yeah, I really have no purpose for a butcher. So let's get the use. And we've got a reward bag with some gold ore. That should go immediately in to be processed and come out as gold. Put this guy back up. And does that finish it off? Oh no, we still need to do the rest of the lamps. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to open up something else or if we're going to be done. 80% completed. Seems to me like it's going to open something else. Let's look at the recipes for those lamps really quick. Oh, I can never remember where things are. Where's the search? Doesn't Thalmcraft supposed to have a search? I swear they added a search. Maybe that's in a different version. Okay. So I need, there we are, lamp of growth. I'm going to need some stuff for it, but that's actually not that bad. We have both of those. Where am I going to get Victus from? Potions, and what else? Roses, flowers, fish. How many fish do I have? 15 fish. I don't have a lot of flowers. Alright, I'm going to have to look up a better source of Victus. I think there's a potion that can get me Victus. But, yeah. And this one needs Victus as well, plus Bestia, which is not a big deal. Can burn, like, anything for that. Alright, well, I'll prep those for next episode, and we'll get them made after I look up what is good for Victus. Okay, so let's hold off on Thalmcraft for a little bit. I can put these extra stuff in here. Okay, too much for this. What can I get rid of now? Probably some of these diamond dollies. Or yeah, there's all this stuff. Yeah, I don't need that in there. Okay. Anything else we can do before we wrap it up? Oh, here they fixed this quest now, so there's no longer a quest that asks for bedrock. It now asks for a grenade launcher turret. That sounds awesome. Especially if we launch the holy hand grenades. Wow. But this is open modular, and this is reliquary, so probably not. Okay. Dark steel, a barrel, a chamber, and an IO bus. I think we can make all of that. So, grenade launching turret. Let's make this guy. Gonna make all the different barrels. Oops. Ah, we're out of dark steel. Okay. Man, this takes a lot of dark steel. Chamber. Iron chamber, and then the dark steel chamber we can't make. Basic capacitor we can make. No, we can't. Need some nuggets. Okay. And then lastly, the IO bus. Okay, so as soon as I get some dark steel, we'll be able to finish that guy off. And what does it seem like it wants after that? Another kind of turret, I'm not sure what. And the aversion obelisk. That thing takes tormented, enderman head, energetic alloy, solarium, and machine chassis. Let's see if we got that. I think I made the tormented head earlier. Yes, I did. Okay. Here's the energetic. 2 of those, I believe. The solarium. Just take all 4 because I forgot how many I'm going to need. And the machine chassis. Okay. Nope, come on. Cool. So we should have everything for that. Go in here. Okay, that's not the right place to make it. Is it just a normal crafting recipe? I thought it would be in here. Oh, no, it's just normal crafting. Okay, cool. There we go. So version obelisk prevents mobs from spawning with its area effect. This one's a 64 block radius as well, I think. No, 128 blocks with capacitor upgrade. So it's defaults to 48 blocks. It doesn't say if that's radius or diameter. It seems like it's radius, though. So it's better than a magnum torch, and you can make it really, really good with capacitor upgrades. I don't want to use these because I have my mob farm right there. But we get 2 reward bags out of this guy, another flux infused bow, and some glowing bread. Interesting. Just bread and glowing water. Okay. You go in there. Alright. So yes, we need dark iron and then whatever that is, and this guy, the tower defense will be done. Industrial, I think we'll work on this next time. Just a lot of crafting, so if there's anything interesting, I'll show it. If not, I'll just go ahead and craft everything. Galgadorian woodcutter, a bunch of, Steve's carts, modules, the Killer Joe, Ender Rail. Wasn't that like really tricky to make? Yeah, so we need 2 Endermen in the soul vial, and then detector rails. 10 levels. Okay, I can get that ready. Prep that for next time. Transceivers are not very easy to make. Here's the attractor. So you have like the aversion thing, which makes mobs not spawn, or you've got the attractor, which is kind of like a magnet. I could put that in my mob farm instead of the fans if I wanted to. And then the turbine, the ludicrite, and the progressive automation. And then we're getting close. So once we get a lot of this stuff on, we're just going to be automating and pumping up how fast we make stuff. That's going to be definitely in between episodes. I'm going to make that farm for the Silverlight and the Greatwood trees with 2 autonomous activators to, well, maybe 3. 1 to plant, 1 to hoe, 1 to chop, and then have something underneath to collect everything. So come back next time and see that. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode, and hope to see you guys next time. Catch you guys later. Bye.